Thank you, ladies, for your hospitality.
Good
and
day
I would
to
like.
you. God be with you.
Alright, guess nobody wants to listen to me. Alright, Capon, I guess it's you and me.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Me too. What about the rest of our company? We have to go back for mud. I saw Toth at the pond. Who's Toth?
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood.
Will we be going back to Ratai? I doubt that.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I saw him. You don't believe me. I know it sounds strange.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
I did saw him.
Yes.
I did saw him.
We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too.
Oh, yeah, I forgot
But I
about
don't
that
think
one.
either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good.
Have
I know
I?
when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
When? Capon, when did I find a sword? I do not remember finding a sword. Maybe I picked up off of one of the bandits. Thank you, Bosnia. I'm constantly getting the name wrong. Oh, thank you for the questions as well. You are such a kind-hearted woman. You're such a kind-hearted woman. Your hospitality, your hospitality will not be forgiven. Forgotten. Forgotten. Sorry. I misplaced my words. Oh, such a gentle lady. Such a gentle lady. Time we head off to our adventures, Capon. Back on the road again. Not looking like noblemen anymore. Deep Silver presents. My God, you give your intros now? After this is probably the fourth. This is the fourth episode. Warhorse Studios production. A studio that have only made 2 games are capable of making such a brilliant thing. Some studios out there in the world should learn from them. Such a small team, but capable of such a masterpiece. Audio director Wosta Nedbid. Martin Kozak, lead environment artist. Oh baby, oh the days, oh no, that lad. He's giving you the eyebrow. Martin Ziegler, lead scripter. Tech Ops lead Jacob Kulik. Oh my goodness. Where'd the light go? Oh, there you go. The writing and everything is so beautifully done in this game. I cannot believe it. It's so well made from the first game. It is like 10 steps ahead of the first game. I cannot believe this. For me, it has only been like an year and a half of wait, because I discovered this KCD1 in 2023, but for a lot of people it has been a long wait, and it is worth it. Hello, gorgeous! Look at his eyes! Listen, oh! Is that our Mutty Mutt? That don't look like him. town filled with life. Such a beaut, such a beaut. Oh, right. Look at you
I
two.
hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber.
Look
That old
at the
crow got me on my
condition.
feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh,
It's closed. All that walking and trekking just to end up at the closed doors. Well, use your name, Capon. You said before, your name will open any doors. Let's see that now. Man, and
Open
might
up!
just get us into handcuffs as
I
well.
bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Who knows? You must have slept with a damsel in distress here as well. Is anybody fucking home? Open the door.
The gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Uh-oh. What son of a Oh my goodness!
You... Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon
Oh my
of
goodness.
Parkstein, heir to Ratai. Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about?
Ah, a man of sense has finally shown his face.
Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Parkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his
What?
body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain
And,
barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3
Okay.
days. And
Oh.
even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
Oh my god, the Lord is not treated like a Lord anymore.
Look, wait.
Not in your land.
Wait, one moment!
Oh my lord, you just got shit on. Now what?
What the fuck was that?
Look at this fucking face, man. Such a brilliant
Now what?
writing.
There's only one thing we can do.
Oh my god, I can hear the gears spinning in his head. Something's boiling up inside there. Oh, never mind. I thought he's gonna come up with some nasty ideas, but nope. Tavern we go. To a tavern we go. Well, you two lot don't really look like lords and
Have you two got any
rollmen.
groceries?
What do you take me for, wench?
Someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
This is not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
Yeah. Wanna get back into the pond, Mr. Capon?
Fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy riches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
First we have to wash and change. We have to get our letter back. We can always go back.
And the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
We'll earn some coin then. We'll go back to Ratai. We can't go back. We'll earn something.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long
The way
will
you
it
said
take to
earn,
a
I know you have
few
never worked.
groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't
You
get
can't
it, do you?
go
We can't
back.
go crawling back like this. We'd
Exactly.
be a laughing stock.
That is exactly what I'm trying to say. We have to get back on our feet as soon as possible. Hanish would understand. No. Hanish will not understand. He will kick our asses at the right time. Oh, what shame. We were ambushed. You're right.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got
Oh,
no
shut
message,
up.
no
Shut
coin,
up. I have a name
nothing
in right
but our
time.
ragged asses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why.
Not with that attitude, no.
Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We're not to blame for their deaths. Let's go back and bury them. I'm just.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though
Yes.
it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Bajenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna
Fortuna
juvat.
juvat indeedy.
Food! About bloody time.
Right.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
They puff for work.
Cheers.
Oh, I saw someone. I saw someone in the distance, and he did too. He did too. Hello, gorgeous.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
Like bear that witch.
She's a fine. Hey.
What I tell you. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
She didn't even saw you, lads. You can go to her and sweet talk her, but she certainly does saw you.
A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word.
I don't know how to
That's a
get
picture
to
and a half.
Bomberger.
I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof.
It's
Stinks
an
like something
approach.
died here.
Be quiet. Sorry to I've seen you. You're the woman from the pond.
You're the one from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Stinking up my establishment.
That's the most important thing.
Oh?
Enjoy yours while
What
you
was that?
still...
Sorry, ladies. Sorry to interrupt you. I could have stayed quiet, but no, I had to speak up. Ladies are not enjoying my presence because of my stenchy, clean as you can get in a trial. Alright. Alright, woman, Catherine, we got some words to exchange. Stop talking.
Out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
That must hurt, don't it?
They were talking about something that I just talked over. Catherine, you were saying something about why they want to let the soldiers out for something.
Not right now.
What is it?
My belly will
Tell it
get
to
in
me
the way.
now.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
Stay silent. I am not a latrine cleaner. You were attacked by bandits.
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. We say, oh, you did not save her. You did not save her.
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happened.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
Stay silent. You don't know what you're trying to deny. What are you trying on me? I saved you. I distracted them for you.
You were washing laundry, and these bandits attacked you. I was in the water, and I distracted them from you.
That's nice of you. Helping some unfortunate girl. But it wasn't me. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Oh, shut it, please.
Here's
woman.
your wine. Is this
It did-
vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's
Yeah.
up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
Uh-oh. Who's my potion? Nope. There's just a...
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If
Ride
you
out to
want
where?
him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Sorry. That did not...
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Oh, shut it, you old crowd. I got big matters to deal with. Oh, you again.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Ready for what? Always ready.
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
Alright.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house, but as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Alright, we'll do it. That kind of work is beneath us. Oh,
All right,
fuck it.
we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before.
Yeah,
Like
until
it or
we
not,
came.
You can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scarlet. Red eye. From far away.
Rat-eye.
Rat tie. That rings a bell. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
I heard something about a wedding. What's life like here? Is this the only tavern here? Where should we move the sex to?
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else.
Alright, go on then.
Agnes,
Lay it on me.
the daughter of Thrush, our Truscovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets itched to a bat-house wench.
Will Lord Wongberg be at the wedding? It's mine. Where's the wedding going to be? Can I get to the wedding?
Where's the wedding going to be?
That's a mean, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Who is Samin? Well, I don't think we need to ask that question.
Will Lord von Burgov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Who
Well,
is this?
that's the only question left now.
Samin.
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the
I've
family.
never heard of the
And his
Samin
son's
land
called
as well.
Ulda. And it's him who's getting itched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh,
Nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
About the wedding, what's life like here? Is this the only tavern here? Where should we move the sex to?
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, ain't it?
Where's the pantry?
Where's the pantry?
Second door inside the tavern. You can't miss it.
Okay.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Aye.
Alright.
Coming right up.
Alright, we know about the wedding. Second door in the tavern. See? This is so fucking dark in here. Where the fuck is my torch? I cannot for the life of me see anything here. Capon! I got some news that you're not going to like. Everybody has a name here. Son of a bitch. Who is the man who's invited there?
Are you the bailiff, son?
Hi, that's me. Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm Henry of Scarlet. We are messengers from Ratai.
We're messengers from Rat-eye. We were going to see Lord von Burgov, but we were ambushed.
You and that other dung heap on legs?
I swear it's true.
I'm too old for fairy tales. I'll probably forget after a few tankards anyway. What do you want? You don't think you're gonna wangle some coin out of me, do you?
No. I just have a couple of questions.
Ask away. I have plenty of time.
It looks like it. For a man who's getting married, you have quite a lot of time. I need to get to the wedding. What's going on here in the region?
What's going on here in the region apart from that?
Apart from the bandits? Nothing much.
Nothing much.
Life's peaceful enough. The war has steered clear of us, thankfully. Lord von Berghoff is respected throughout the kingdom. But high politics is nothing for me. I don't stick my nose into it.
I heard there's gonna be a big wedding in these parts.
Aye, that's true. My sister is marrying young Lord Samin. A big affair. Guests from the whole region will come. Maybe from as far away as Gutenberg. Even von Berghoff will come. That's how important our family is.
Look, I need to pass on an important message to von Berghoff. But I can't get into the castle because of what happened to us. Do you think you could...
Invite you? Not a chance. I don't know you from Adam.
It would only be for a while.
Look, loads of lackeys like you will be needed at the wedding. Try asking for a job. I'm not saying you're sure to get to von Berghoff that way.
Oh my
you
goodness.
You can try.
I'm sure you know.
You must know young Lord Semin, don't you?
Aye, he's a close friend. Although he's been acting a bit odd recently.
Odd?
Go on then.
Odd how?
He spends more time in the woods than at home. Always riding off somewhere and doesn't want to talk about it. Maybe he'll be his old self after the wedding.
Oh,
Thanks.
my man.
Wait a moment. Since you're here, do you play dice? It occurred to me we could roll a few. What do you say?
I've got nothing to wager.
That's a shame. It's no fun if there's nothing at stake. You know what? If you beat me, we'll work something out with the wedding.
You'd invite
All right.
You'd have to beat me first. And that's not going to happen.
Let's play then.
We'll see about that.
Lady,
Let's
you
play.
old crone,
You really
your
are
work, your
desperate to get
sex
to the wedding,
could wait. Dice comes first. And the invitation to the wedding.
Curious about you, lad.
Oh, you have no idea who I am. I am the one and only. Oh, fucking fuckwit. This is not the last time I played dice with a tankard. If I fail this one, the chance is going straight at the box. Woo!
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Shut it! My invitation relies here. Bust, 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 bust. Are you kidding me, lad? That is outrageous. 1, 2, and 3. Score and roll again. Do not bust, do not bust, do not bust. Woo! Score and pass. I'm not taking that risk. 900! 900! But he's not that far away as well. Oh, son of a... Oh! We'll have to work as waiters if this don't work out. I'm only 50 points ahead of him. Do not. Oh my, he fucking...
Money.
That was a pretty poor show, fella.
Suck.
What can
Fuck
you do?
you. Fuck you.
Dice is mainly about luck.
Bollocks it is. You need to use your head. Oh well. Maybe we'll have a rematch someday. When you get a hold of some groschen.
What about a rematch right now? With the same wager?
No chance. The offer doesn't stand anymore. You'll have to find a different way to get to the wedding.
The job it is. Capon! I lost it. I was this close. I was this close to winning. So sorry to keep you waiting, Capon. I was this close to winning an invitation to the wedding, but I
talked to that woman from the pond.
So I noticed, and you took your time coming back to me.
Shut
it. Didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Berghoff is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Sir Alder, the son of a respected nobleman from nearby Semin Fords, is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, the local bailiff. It's the talk of the town. Invitation only, it seems. But getting to the wedding isn't as impossible as it might seem. There'll be lots of jobs to do for it. So we could get there as help for the blacksmith, or miller, and maybe someone else.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Berghoff will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a
Indeed.
problem because
You
you've
finally
got a
caught up to
cunning
it.
plan, right?
We'll find some work here, and I'll think about something.
Like I said, there's going to be a lot of work involved in a wedding like that. That's our chance.
Work. Well, if you want. But how will you get me to the wedding?
Well, I thought we could both get jobs there.
I'm sure there are other options.
There's something
There
else we have to sort
was.
out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
And we can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that
He's
cart
not going to
the
do it.
pantry.
It's written
If
on
we
his
both
face.
do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Well, you are not noble right here in this very moment. Alright, I'll do it myself. Do you have any idea what you look like? Nobody will recognize you. It will be over quickly.
Alright, I understand. I'll carry them by myself.
I'm glad you know your place.
Although,
Oh, fuck
a
off!
couple of sacks wouldn't kill you, eh?
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris.
You're
the
just
warriors
pissing me
who
off with
protect
the...
ones
With every
on
time you
their
open your mouth,
soil.
Capon, right now, you're pissing me
Now,
off.
which am I? So if you find
If I
me
could
a
shit
sword,
on you, I
I can
would.
get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And
Go
you've even
on.
been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're
Oh,
a bit
yeah.
of everything.
Terrible
But
experience
if you
that
get
was.
your hands dirty with labour, it wouldn't be such an offence against divine order as in my case. Pure blood, noble status and that. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it.
Carry
with
the sacks to
humility.
the pantry.
And
5
fear not,
sacks.
friend. I'll repay the favour.
How? They're giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
You'll be
I knew you'd
teaching
be
me
pleased.
a lot of lessons throughout our travels. You are increasing our debts, Capon. I am going to work labor, and you are over here sipping beer, which I am laboring for right now. Do you understand this shit? You're wearing the colors that I used to wear in Scarlet. That's one of them. Capon, look at it. Look at me. I'm a nobleman. A working half nobleman. Okay, she said keep it on here. Put down the sack. I cannot see the thing, but I will most probably put it right here. Is it on there? Oh, it's on the edge. It counts. It's 5 sacks. It will be done in no time.
But the 2 of us managed to get away. It was the same bandits who attacked Lord von Berghoff's men. Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it?
We lost everything. How hard is that to understand?
What if you're one of those bandits? And you're up to no good? We should kick both of you out, just to be on the safe side.
No, no, no.
You ain't got no proof to back up what you say.
Proof? You want proof?
Aye.
Right. Listen to this. Ei incumbit probatio, qui dicit non
Well,
qui
here
negat.
you have it.
Is that
Enjoy.
supposed to be Latin?
Clever you. Do you know what it means?
No. And I doubt you do either.
The burden of proof is on the one who declares, not on the one who denies. So you see, I speak Latin. I've just proven to you that I'm a nobleman.
You've proved fuck all. Remembering some words you heard in church doesn't make you a nobleman. What's your name again?
Hans Capon of Perkstein.
You just made that up.
I certainly did not.
Yes, you did.
They're gonna keep on going.
I'd expect you to be more sympathetic towards people who've been ambushed when you've got so many bandits and other
Easy, Capon. Do not. I have a feeling he's going to get into a bar fight with this lad, and it will cost us an invitation. I beg you, Capon, do not fuck this up for us. You are talking quite nobly right now, but
what did you say?
Yep, I knew it.
Say it again.
I knew it.
It's their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky.
Oh my god, he's getting mad!
An unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smartass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Henry, we have to stay silent. Calm down. Don't insult our dead companions. You are the fool.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact,
Everybody's
I'm willing to
listening to us
overlook
now.
all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you the same advice I gave your little chum. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
You're going to get punched by our lord.
Lord of Perkstein.
You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh no! Please
so
don't start a fight
scared.
now! I haven't paid my debt. Cut it out!
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take
Oh,
your
shit.
ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Yep, it's going down now. I tried my best to defuse the situation. But it is going down. There is no way. Alright. Why? Ah, Capon.
Good.
Fight back! Fight back, Henry! Oi! One at a time, Horsens! One at a time. One at a time. I do not know how this gets shite works. Capon, get out of my way. I don't want to punch you in this heated moment. Come on. Coming. I will give you what you deserve. You lose. You defeat him. No, him now. Horsen! What do you think you are? You are fuckle! Ah! I said one at a time! I am not good with controller. Look! Oh fuck you! Oh fuck you! Take this. I had to stop saying the C word because YouTube does not like it. Take this to your stupid little face! When will you knock? Oh my goodness! When will you get knocked down? You are quite lad. Oh! Come on then, show me. Capon, have you not defeated your men yet? I have taken down one. Why is he not going down? Capon, you're still fighting him. Take one from my side as well. Who? Who are you now? Who invited you to? Oh! Take this horse. Oh! Capon! I took him all out. Capon! Oh! You raise hand against my Capon. He's my I'm his bodyguard. I'm his sworn bodyguard. You doing? Who are you now? Who invited you to this fight? I reckon it. Oh my god! No! I hope Capon is not. Oh no! Guards!
What the hell
Guards!
is going on here?
We need to get the fuck out of here. You just took that punch in your face, Henry. Oh no. Capon, you fucking idiot! That was a fucking conduit!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What?
Oh goodness
You
gracious,
behave like a
Capon.
spoiled brat. How dare you speak? Oh. You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Shut up! You'll get a whipping thing.
This duo is marvelous.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one. I'm sorry, but it's your fault. I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit.
I'm sorry, sir, but it's your fault what happened in the tavern.
What? My fault? You can't be serious. Whose fault is it that we're in this fucking pillory?
You want to put...
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
And you know about it, eh? You're spoiled. Stop. Let's stop arguing.
Let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Swear, make peace. Make
That's
peace.
enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you.
Oh,
and
come
I've
on.
only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
Oh, fuck off. You could have never.
None of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
I love that.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
That makes me sad. But laugh as well. Laugh at the same time. What's going on? Next morning, they were here like this the whole night. Jesus Christ! That's what you get for starting a brawl in the tavern. He's going to kick him.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
We'll see about that.
Otto!
Hey! Lord von Berghoff!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
Such a build-up and straight up nothing.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Ah. It's a sad sight.
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
Oh, goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
I suppose
Henry?
I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Okay, this will have to do it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me today on this episode. I hope you join me for the next episode as well. Thank you so much for watching, and take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.